handheld gaming will never be the same. We already had everyone's favorite Steam Deck OLED, the solid Ally X, and the first Legion Go. But now, two new handhelds are dropping in the same window, both built to be the best in their own way, but still fighting for the same spot. One shocked everybody with its price tag, and the other is coming in with windows designed specifically for handhelds. This is the Legion Go 2 versus Xbox Ally X. After going through the specs and reactions, I think this is one of the most interesting comparisons yet. The Xbox Ally X is what the original Ally should have been. It feels more like an Xbox controller with a screen. Comes with better grips, smoother edges, and a proper Xbox button that drops you straight into the UI. Definitely more comfortable than the first Ally. The Legion Go 2 takes a different route. It's larger and heavier, but the detachable controllers make it unique. The right controller even doubles as a mouse in FPS mode, which is a clever feature you won't find anywhere else. So, if you want something compact and console-like, the Ally X is the choice. If you prefer flexibility, we'll be using your device from a table and don't mind the weight. The Legion Go 2 has more to offer. The biggest difference is the screen. Both the Xbox Ally and Ally X use a 7-inch 1080p IPS display at 120Hz. Smooth, but not OLED. The Legion Go 2 features an 8.8-inch OLED with a resolution of 1920 by 1200, a refresh rate of 144Hz, and VRR. It is larger, brighter, and much more vibrant. However, the OLED at 144Hz will consume more power. Visually, Lenovo's panel is in a different league. Both the Xbox Ally X and Legion Go 2 are powered by AMD's new Z2 Extreme chip. The only difference is that Ally X has AI cores, which are promised to enhance performance and battery life. The Ally X pairs this with 24GB of RAM and a 1TB SSD. The Legion Go 2 offers up to 32GB of RAM, with storage options up to 1TB, expandable to 2TB via microSD. In benchmarks, the Z2 Extreme does not double performance, but it performs better at lower wattages, leading to higher FPS when conserving battery. Therefore, the Ally X and Legion Go 2 are quite similar, with Lenovo holding a slight advantage in memory flexibility. The Ally X has an 80 watt-hour battery as the biggest yet in this category. Legion Go 2 comes close with 74 watt-hours, but it's also pushing OLED and 144Hz, so real runtime might be shorter. So the Ally X should last a bit longer. This is where Xbox made real progress. The Ally X boots straight into an Xbox-style dashboard. Your Steam, Epic, and Game Pass titles all show up in one place. There are quick overlays for performance tweaks, shader caching, and even an AI copilot. It feels polished in a way that handheld Windows rarely does. The Legion Go 2 still relies on Windows with Lenovo's Legion Space on top. It works, but it doesn't feel as seamless as Ally's Xbox-inspired UI. Unless Lenovo overhauls it, this is the area where they'll lag behind. This may seem an obvious choice for everyone. The original Ally launched at $699, which felt fair. The Xbox Ally X is expected to land around $799 to $899 depending on the config. The Legion Go 1 is sitting around $700 right now, but Go 2 starts at $1,099. And if you go all in with the 32GB RAM and 1TB storage, you're looking at $1,479. I understand why many people are leaving the hype train with this one. The Ally X feels like the balanced choice. You're getting a big 80 watt-hour battery, a clean Xbox-style UI that actually makes Windows handheld friendly, and performance that stays solid without pushing the price too far. For most people, this will just make the most sense. Before the price reveal, all the hype was for Legion Go 2. I would argue that the excitement hasn't faded yet. You're looking at an OLED display with 144Hz, detachable controllers with FPS mode, expandable storage up to 2TB, and up to 32GB RAM paired with the new Z2 Extreme. On paper, it's the most advanced handheld so far, and people see it as a premium Halo device for the category. Yes, the price is steep, but for enthusiasts, that's not a deal breaker. Many justify it by saying the Go 2 isn't just a handheld, it's a laptop replacement in a portable form. And there's that early adopter mindset. Plenty of gamers skipped the first Legion Go waiting for this model, and now they feel their patience has paid off. There are no wrong choices here. Both have their strengths, but the Xbox Ally X will clearly be the most obvious choice for many. Or at least I think it will be. That's how it is with the Legion Go 2 versus Xbox Ally X. Same chip, different philosophies. Would you rather have a bigger OLED screen and detachable controllers, or a smoother UI with better battery life? Drop your thoughts and we will chat in the comments.